Hey guys, so the Redmi K40 and K40 Pro are now official. In case you don't know, Redmi is a sub-brand of Xiaomi and they launch not so expensive phones but with impressive specifications at an affordable price. Yeah, also not to mention, this one is likely coming as Poco in some markets. So the Redmi K40 Pro is a flagship smartphone, comes with a 6.67 inches 120Hz display with 360Hz touch sampling rate, means you'll get an amazing response and fluid display as well. Best part is they are using a center punch hole which looks good and is really small, smaller than the one in S21 series actually, it is the smallest. This device has got a flat display which is good for flat display lovers and gamers. Yeah, I know some of you don't like curved displays like for accidental touches, and tempered glass also hard to apply, so that's super fine. And yes, it is a best way to differentiate flagship Mi 11 with quad curved display and Redmi K40 flagship series. So flat display, tiny punch hole and bezels also slim. Now comes the processor, which is without any shocker a Snapdragon 888 5G CPU for Redmi K40 Pro and Snapdragon 875G for the standard Redmi K40. The 888 is latest 5nm flagship silicon, got many new features and enhancement like better ISP, better performance, new 5G modem, Adreno 660 GPU and whatnot. See, however, the 870 CPU is not far at all. It is as good as last year's 865 CPU but with overclock cores. Means great optimization, also no overheating, and it will support many applications. Adreno 650 GPU is there and yeah, an amazing performance. So not a huge difference at all. So in the end, it's your pick. The 870 is really good and the 888 is better than ever. If you want some speed tests, I likely import the K40 series, so make sure to subscribe and like this video right now. Yeah, you should do it. So with the flagship CPU comes flagship supporting hardware. We have high resolution stereo speakers, a good cooling system, and yeah, no compromises whatsoever for the price. C port to the bottom and yeah, headphone jack is gone. Now comes the camera, where Xiaomi is nailing it down in every phone. The Xiaomi Mi 11 comes with an amazing camera and so is the K40 series. There's 64 megapixel camera on the K40 Pro and the Pro Plus comes with a 108 megapixel HM2. Rest modules are 8 megapixel super wide and 5 megapixel telephoto lens, which is impressive. The K40 standard variant comes with IMX582 48 megapixel camera. There's a super wide angle camera and macro shooter as well. Best part is Xiaomi says they have done some huge changes in the software. The images comes out crisp and full of colors. Even the night shots are really good. Here are some camera samples and you can see how much improvement Xiaomi has done. And yeah, of course, we'll see in the real life camera performance test. You can subscribe for that. Xiaomi is also using a dedicated microphone for those who shoot videos and speak at same time, for those who wanna shoot some movies or an event, so it is gonna capture good video as well as good audio. Finally, there's LED flash on side. The design looks nice and I'm okay with the camera placement and style. What's more amazing is the rear design. Xiaomi is using a glass panel on back, which nowadays is rare to see. You know, Samsung is using a plastic panel on expensive S21. So it surely is great. Also, the K40 Pro comes with this new looking rear design with some patches on. Looks cool. Then there's a 4520 mAh battery on both. With the flagship CPU on board, it is surely gonna go good. And 33 watts of fast wired charging is there. So decent specifications, I would say. Best part is the Redmi K40 series do comes with a power brick in the box, and that also with a silicon case, so that's how you save the environment. So yeah, this all guys. The Redmi K40 starts at 1,999 yuan, which is an impressive pricing for the specifications. You are getting the flagship Snapdragon 870 CPU, OLED display with 120Hz refresh rate. This thing beats even the Motorola Edge S. The K40 Pro starts at 2799 yuan, which is just impressive for the specifications. You are getting the Redmi K40 Pro Plus with a 108 megapixel camera starts 3699 yuan, which is a decent price. There are some exciting color options like white, black, blue. So your thoughts in the comment section, like, subscribe, and I'll meet you guys in the next one. Peace out.